Okay. So where
combo
were
and
we?
bufo. We went through my combo experience, but we did combo and bufo together, which
Yes.
is
Plant
recommended.
medicine.
It's recommended though. I mean, combo
Correct.
then bufo. If you're going to do bufo, it's good to do combo first.
Correct.
And Rosita kind of explained to you why.
Okay.
So you did combo, then you did bufo.
Yes.
And we're going to
So
talk
just for a little introduction again, combo and bufo are two different plant medicine that we practice, and is part of our spiritual practice, and is part of a shamanism which we love. It's not what only we practice, but it's part of our spiritual practice. So cambo is a medicine from a frog from the Amazon, and bufo is a medicine from a frog from Mexico, particularly Punta Chueca, which is a little town in Mexico. And cambo is a frog from the Amazon, particularly the whole area of Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. Cambo is a medicine that works pretty much on the body to take toxins out of the body. And bufo is a medicine that works with the spirit, the heart, and the mind, because it helped us and it helped me to directly connect with the source of life, or I would love to call him God. Directly connect with the love of God. So
it. People sometimes say you die and you're reborn.
correct.
I never felt that way. I always feel I've done it twice, like I'm saying. I always feel I've done it twice. Both times I've done it, I go back to the source of how I feel. I lose identity
See,
completely.
see,
I can't make a thought of who I am, where I am, why I am, how I am. Like
but
there's
you are
no
more,
am.
but you're more alive than ever.
Correct. I'm more connected to everything at once.
Correct.
So I never really die.
Yes.
I don't go through that darkness, I guess. I don't
Yes.
know. Some people kind of have struggle and then
Yes, everybody has their own experience.
correct. But for me, that's been both my experiences. It just goes. And the last one was like I was like I couldn't get as close to Earth as possible because I felt like the energy coming from like I felt a part of Mother. And we had a tree cut down and like I felt like little glimpses of glitches in that energy from that tree.
See,
it was crazy.
Beautiful. I love it.
Like it made me sorrow.
Sí,
and then
claro.
and then that glitch, I would focus back on that source, and then that sorrow would go away and it'd just be joy again.
Oh, lindo, amor. Beautiful experience. Yeah.
But yours was intense.
Oh, see, so I would love to share my experience with bufo, which is it was more remarkable for me. I have done bufo 4 times. I have done bufo 4 times. 2 times I did it last year, exactly last year. 2 times I did it 3 weeks ago. No, I did it once with you and one other time only myself and a friend. So bufo here,
right
here. I did it here, right here.
There's video of it.
Yes. Maybe I might share a little bit.
Cut to me.
So bufo, they call it in the tribes, they call it the medicine of the sun, because the frog that show how to extract medicine from it is a frog that stays underground for long periods of time, and then after they come and they have this contact with the sun, and when they have the contact with the sun, they share their medicine, their sacred medicine called bufo. So when I did the medicine a year ago, especially the second time that I had the experience with the medicine. I when I took the medicine, I pass out. They call it pass out, but I don't like to call it pass out or lose conscious, because I felt more conscious than ever, and you would understand that. But yes, I did pass out, and then when I woke up, or when I came back to this, to feel in this body, I felt like it was almost like a sense of something came in my third eye, that it was like, and I didn't see a vision, but I had this feeling, certainty, that I knew what to do. And I told you, remember? And it was a year ago. It was a certainty that I knew what to do, and it was that it was something like I saw it, but I didn't see it chronically, or like in a long vision. It was just like I saw it.
Yeah.
You know,
no past, no future, no time.
Yes, correct.
It all happened at once, because that's what it is.
So, and when
There
I
is
saw,
no
when
time.
when I experienced that, I said, I know what to do. And that was the first experience that I had when I woke up after being unconscious, ultra conscious. So I woke up and I saw Fabricio's place center, where we practice our plant medicine. Hola, Fab. And so I saw Fabricio's place, which is beautiful, and I saw it that it was paradise on earth, because it had no shadows. It was all light.
I've seen it like that.
So it was beautiful, and it was paradise, and I have the certainty in my heart that I knew what to do. And what I knew what to do, it was my vision that I have always seen with the people, no? And I knew what to do. So I came home and I told you. And eventually, a year after we decided coming after this project that we had, because we really came in together on this project a year ago. So we
like
came,
November.
Yes, and we did our ceremony, and we started with our true practice together a year ago, right? So bufo. So after the ceremony, I came home and I told you this experience, and then we embarked together in this vision and project that we have developed together for a year. And we went to Peru, and we did practice another plant, ayahuasca, and other ceremonies, who were connecting the dots for this vision that Bufo showed me. So other ceremonies, especially this beautiful experience and adventure that we had in Peru with ayahuasca, that put the dots together for this experience that I had with Bufo a year ago. And then we came back, and we keep putting our projects together, our mission and vision together, and our company finally opened up its doors to the public last month. And then coincidentally, address our friend, our shaman that came from Colombia to help us. And so we did again a year after the ceremony with Cambo and Bufo, and I do Bufo 1 year after. We put all our company together,
with Andreas,
with
from Colombia,
with the same shaman from Colombia, and the same medicine. And year after, and 1 month after opening the big opening of our company, but we didn't prepare nothing of this. Just happened.
Peru just happened.
Peru just happened. All the ceremonies, we never planned it with anticipation. The dates are never there.
It's given to us when I feel like the universe feels we need it, you know.
Correct.
Okay, we need to guide them this way.
It put us in our path, because we have show up.
I mean, Peru, we opened up a burger shop in Colombia. We just didn't go to Peru.
Correct, exactly.
Like you were in Colombia for a month. Opening a Burgueros.
Yes, so it has been a huge year of adventures.
Which, if you're ever in Medellin,
Burgueros. We love burgueros.
Stuffed burgers. Delicious.
Anyway, so where were we? Bring me back, Pap.
Oh,
Oh,
bufo.
water. We
So
have water.
you had those experiences
Oh,
before.
see,
So this was the kind of the last one after our big grand opening.
yes. So 1 year later, here comes Andres from Colombia to the holistic center, and we have a year later another ceremony with Cambo and Bufo, this sacred medicine, but we didn't plan it.
No.
And then one month later, after opening the vision that Bufo showed us, because that day I came, I'm like, baby, this is what we're doing, and you jump on the vision, and we've been working for a year, really hard, really joyful too.
Yeah.
The heart hasn't been hard because it has been joyful, but it has been a lot. And we've been working for all this year, and then we have the experience with Bufo, and then I did it twice, and the first time the medicine was showing me that I needed to help more than I needed it for me. And I did feel that way, that I was ready to help more, and that day I felt like I know how to help now better. And then the second time I felt like I need still the medicine to show me what I need to see. So I felt like after that, the medicine is like, okay, you can take now the ceremony just for you. That moment showed me how the vision that he showed me with our company was to be a bridge between the divine and the human. It was to show the world what we have experienced, not only in our physical realm as personal trainers, experience to be strong on our bodies, and extra, and not only in our mindset and our
humanity.
Right?
We're just talking about ego.
Correct. Yeah. So not only to help others to be stronger physically and mentally, but to connect with the divinity inside them, inside everybody, which is only one, which is the source of life, which is God. So, which is Bufo allowed me to experience that instead of knowing that. It's a difference. Because knowing about God and choosing to believe in God is one thing, and it's a beautiful thing, and we all have that option. We all have that choice. Knowing about God, something that maybe since we are little, we don't see, we don't smell, we can't touch, but we choose to believe, right? Like the air. We choose to believe that there is air, but we don't see it, we don't feel it, we don't smell it. We choose to believe that there is air, right? So when we're little, we choose to believe that there is God, and it's God who is our creator and allowed us to live this beautiful life, right? And we choose to believe or not. That's up to us. But to me, the medicine and the practice and the spiritual practice has allowed me to experience that. Experience the source of life, experience the infinite unconditional love, experience what is to be without the necessity of an identity, of the necessity of an ego, agreeing with a personality that needs to be alive as in a story. Does that make sense?
How do you look at when you say the creator, God, the source? Do you believe or do you not believe that that is a separate thing?
I do not believe I'm separate from God.
Correct.
I 100% choose to believe, because I have experienced that I am not separate from God. Right. That I am a point of conscious that God has allowed to be in order to see his beautiful creations from a point of conscious, like it's called soul. We call it soul, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that is part of God, that is a wave in the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Extension.
extension. You know, we're in the ocean on a wave instead of a wave separate from the ocean, no?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I perceive it. But with medicine, I have experienced it. I have experienced it to be one with the source of life, to be one with God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I am God, but I'm saying God is within me.
Mm-hmm. So
as part of me.
So a source that illuminates, and we are a part of that illumination. It's that illumination is connected to the source, or the light, as people call it. But the illumination is what is then creation, because that's infinite.
Correct.
Because illumination is infinite. You know,
Sí.
So I understand that that's how you see, and that's how.
See, I love it. I love it when like what you just said is a beautiful way to put it. I wouldn't have the words to put it that way, but yes, it's a way to describe it, because we're always finding ways to describe the experience, no? And I understand that there is many people who have experienced this not only with plant medicine. I'm not saying plant medicine is the only way to experience the source of life. I'm saying this is a path that I have chosen to connect with my inner divinity, with God. There is other people who have experienced this with any other spiritual realms, right? A spiritual path, with faiths and Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianism, any, no? But I have chosen plant medicine because it's easy for me to connect with it, and it's easy for me to relax about it, to relax my mind about it, and just be more connected with my heart. And when I connect with my heart, then I can connect with the energy of God better. So
I mean, that's exactly how I feel about it. I never did recreational mushrooms or anything like that. The first time I did was with you. We were camping, and you're like, "Just eat all these."
No,
Papi. No, we had a beautiful ceremony. It was freezing. It was super. No, it was super cool. I was just messing.
I know.
But that's what people think of mushrooms.
See, that's how.
Right.
We don't do that, but yeah, it was just to make fun of it.
but you know, the first time I did, that's you know, it was hard to explain. You know, when I first had that feeling, you know, and it's been, you know, reoccurring with and without medicine. Here's the thing, like that thing that happened in Ohio with my dad. In my combo, but it wasn't combo. That's another episode.
That story is in the other episode. Go check it, the past episode.
So I went through that experience, like a combo experience, without combo.
Claro.
And then when we were in Peru, I had my ceremony. I was sober through ayahuasca all 3 times. Dead sober. Like could have went to work,
the whole night awake.
Yeah.
And everybody like having experience.
Right. Other than being sick, I was throwing up the first 2 times just because I was like alert about the throwing up because my pain was reoccurring.
Claro.
But the next day, during breath work, I went through ceremony. During twice, you know, I went through that. I sat outside during yoga, and that's when the butterflies were landing on me, and I was like going through ceremony, like you say, I was just. Tears were coming out of my body. I wasn't crying. I was just overwhelmed with it. Wasn't even happiness or joy. It was just I was everything, and my body couldn't handle it. You know how they say like your mind can't comprehend the presence of, you know, God. You have to. I believe to get to that experience, go through plant medicine, utilize what God's other illuminating properties are, which are trees, which are rocks, which is water, all the other elements, fire, you know, his creations, his illuminations. To find your way back to the source, you have to carry yourself through the illumination.
Claro.
through plant medicine, through things like that. And that's why I find myself back at the source without plant medicine sometimes after plant medicine, because it's still in me. It's still working. You know?
You connect with it much easier, no? Like having like the muscle has memory, for example. You know, when we work out and we come back, we come back to working out, the muscle's gonna respond faster because the muscles have memory. No, the heart has memory, and we can connect if we practice. The practice always can connect us easier. No, it takes the layers out. The practice takes the smoke out. It's just like takes the
get there quicker.
the noise.
The noise.
It calms the noise, so we can connect. So plant medicine, that's what it does. It takes the layers out. It helps us to take the noise or the fog out, and we can see what is real, which is inside our heart, the connection, direct connection with God, no, the love of God. So it's beautiful. And that was my experience with bufo. So it allowed me to see how it was a whole circle. It was so many serendipities, no, with shamani, which is my massage therapist, which is not only a massage therapist. Shamani, I love you. Please go to Shamani, she'll heal you. But Shamani told me beautiful things before the ceremony, and we opened the company the week before. Then we have the ceremony, and a couple months before we have ayahuasca, and everything. The whole year was just like one over other serendipities and synchronicities.
And we just had another ceremony.
See, and we just had another ceremony who was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, it was a whole circle. And bufo, which is the ceremony of the sun and the father, and the whole year I have been working with the sun and the sun rises, and the sun has shown me, he was guide me over the whole year what to do. And I always come back, Papi, this is what we need to do, and you're like, okay, and you're like, boom, 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 boom.
Even
he make it happen.
Even influenced like our, you know, like our logos and the way we
the
design.
Sun. Yes.
So that's where like a lot of our logos and brochures and things like that come from, that blessing from, you know, Father Sun through the medicine to help guide us in this process of building this company.
Correct. The sun medicine, the medicine of the sun, has been our guide during the whole year. No, so that was my experience.
Bravo! Bravo!